Oh, hello.
Hello. It's another vloggy. Cue the intro.
We dance into our little intro.
Hello.
Don't have music, do we?
Oh no, we've just got a big bang. Yeah, that'll break your speakers.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me, Tommy.
And I'm Jake.
And we're here, ready to film a vloggy for our weekend event at Caddihoe Scout Camp. Woo! There it is, over there. That's the cottage. So we're waiting for the site owner to arrive at the moment. It's Thursday. The event's starting tomorrow, Friday. We arrive early to get set up. It normally takes quite a while, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, we said the guy would arrive at 10:30, 11. We arrived at 10, so
yeah, only took
a bit
us
too early.
20 minutes to get in from Exeter, which is pretty quick.
But we're all loaded up. There's our little cars.
Let's go and have a look at the little cars.
Yep, one car.
So we've got 2 cars. Usually we have, what, 5 cars?
Yeah, 5, 6.
But we've streamlined a bit. So the plan for the vloggy this weekend, we're just going to kind of do a bit of everything really, like a bit of crewing, get to see what the players are getting up to, a bit of behind the scenes stuff, getting crew ready for encounters, that sort of thing, maybe a bit of setup as well.
Don't even have a travel montage to put in yet, do we?
Oh, I'll do that.
Yay!
I'll do it on the next run.
Good old travel montages.
We'll just sit here and wait and...
Cool.
Yeah, so we can get let in. We're on the site. We're going to go and have a look at the main player barn. Just walk up there now. So yeah, this is the main field where it all happens. Woo. Most of it anyway. It's pretty cool. It's pretty much like a blank canvas, so we can do what we want with it. In here is the main barn. So we arrive on site and it is basically stuff is up here, but we need to move tables and chairs that we don't want. Like some of the stuff looks too modern, so like these green tables kind of look like ping pong tables, I know, but we get rid of those. More modern looking tables, don't really like the look of them. There's a ladder. There's a little stage area here.
This event is also introducing noble steeds.
Yeah, noble steeds, yeah. Blackfoot have finally invented cars. That's not happening. So yeah, we'll get this tidied and then we'll see how it gets transformed. So the barn's set up, we've got all the set dressing done. We'll have a little tour, see what we've got here. So just tables, cloths, nice little lanterns. Over here, yeah, Jake was joking, saying it looks a bit like a brothel corner. I don't know what you guys think. Just leave a note in the comments, I guess. We'll see what fun happens here over the weekend. Main table. We love our candles. We have boxes and boxes and boxes of candles. I've got a few little props down here just for now. These are all homemade ones, the maps and things. I do all these with pen and ink on brown paper. We got a stage. We got a stage over there because we're going to have a bard contest, which should be quite interesting. Pan around here, another in-character table. All the way around the inside of the barn, tea lights everywhere. So when it gets dark, it's going to look amazing in here. I'm here with Mike Barley, who plays an elf called Vanillak in their system.
Hi folks.
He's arrived early to set up, and he's brought a little treat with him. Look at this. Oh, little in-character cooker, big chimney.
Tomorrow night's dinner is definitely going to be fried beef with stir fry.
So now it's off to sort out all the costume in the cottage. So yeah, cottage time, tidy time. All right, so this is the cottage that's on site. It's a National Trust owned listed building. It's really, really old place. We use this as a base for crew operations. So it's fitted with a kitchen, oven, some nice big storage areas for all the gear to go in. It's recently been renovated as well. Okay, so this is it from the other side. I'm going to walk down to the garden and I'll film it from the front. There's the cottage itself from the front. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna walk inside. Show you what the interior is like. Okay, so as I was saying, yeah, basically this is crew base of operations. Weapons, prop tables. We haven't unboxed the costume yet, but we'll do that later. Label costume over here. This is the master table, where all the main plot items go. The briefings, item cards, little special items as well for players, if they're lucky to leave them. The back room where we usually have big monster costumes in here. And a kitchen for all your cribbing needs. Okay, heading out the kitchen. We've got the back room here, we've got a fridge, we've got sinks, makeup stations, and that brings us right back out here. So yeah, if you're ever crewing our events, you get access to this. It's cold at night, it's nice to come in, sit in front of the fire. You know, the players are sat outside in the cold, they've got open fires and things, but it's nice. We like to give the crew a little bit of luxury, just to, you know, say thanks for helping out basically, and doing their thing, bringing the system alive.
Oh, what time to call this?
What's that?
Hello.
Literally, the traffic in Exeter is so bad.
Yeah?
So bad. Yeah.
Well, I finished the barn.
Oh, that's good.
Just got done, just had a cheese and bean pasty.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Well, me and Slinky were talking in the car. We're very much looking forward to Chinese buffet later. Have you ever heard of the Flyman? Well, he drives about in the Flymobile.
Welcome to the countryside.
Whoa, we're in the car and I'm not driving for once. It's Tom. So we are on the way to our favourite Chinese restaurant of all time. We've got Michael and Slinky following in behind. There they are.
I don't think they saw.
I don't think they saw either. So the plot for this weekend, the players are basically going to start off on Friday, still in the mainland of Neothera, and then overnight they are going to essentially travel with Caddington Estate in the air from the mainland over to the west to New Realms.
New Realms!
Woo woo woo!
Oh, Vikings!
Sorry, I don't know what happened to my throat there.
Yeah,
Oh dear. So they're going to travel over to New Realms in the west and discover them. Over there, obviously, they're not going to know what they're going to encounter, but they're basically going to be dropped into the middle of an all-out civil war between two of the three new islands. So they're going to have to try and obviously work out what side they want to be on. If they want to be on the good side or the bad side. It would be a bit weird, obviously, if we brought landies and made the Western realms use them. I mean, landies, obviously, on all the design, have got stuff for the mainland, so it would be just a bit weird to have a completely isolated realm to not use them. The only thing that are on landies, which are going to be in the Western realms, are dragons. We're going to have dragons.
Dragons, yeah.
Obviously, this, if you're watching this as a player and you've already played, this won't be new to you. You'd have seen the dragon. We do have a dragon fizz rep. It's at the event. So let's cut away to us messing about a bit. No.
A dragon.
An actual dragon. And it screeches.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's actually a you got it in America, didn't you?
I got it in America. I basically bought it out of impulse. And
was it the Avatar land?
I went to Disneyland in Florida, and I went to Animal Kingdom, and they've got a new land based on Avatar, the James Cameron film, and it is a toy banshee, which is one of the big flying things that they all jump on. It's so worth it. Yeah. I get teased relentlessly at work for spending, I think it's like £50 on essentially a toy.
It's worth it.
But it was so worth it. I have absolutely no regrets. It was amazing. It's the best purchase of my life.
I had to completely repaint it from scratch though, so
yeah.
It's all like latex acrylic.
It looks good though. It looks so much better than what it did.
The original colours, I've cut away to like a picture of the original thing, its original colours, so you can see it there. See, look at the colours, they're a bit like bright and there's not much detail to it. So yeah, it's been completely repainted from scratch. We even isoflexed it just to give it like a scaly look to its skin.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we haven't done a travel montage yet, so here goes this. Oh look, we're back from our little escapade.
We're back. We didn't film inside the restaurant. It just
felt a bit awkward walking inside a restaurant with a video camera. We're inside a cottage at the minute. Tommy's just been sorting it all out. Let's have a little look, shall we?
So it's 10:15 on Thursday. Event starting tomorrow. Like sorting out the cottage, getting it all ready. We've got tables of kit for the crew. It looks kind of. I haven't done that side yet.
Oh, well, ignore that.
But it looks kind of neat now. But by Sunday, it's just going to be trashed.
And look, here's our special side room. This is basically the room of personal kit and monsters.
Monsters, yeah. It's a little ghost over there in the corner.
It's a little goat.
Doesn't look much now. Go away!
Oh no, go away! No, that's bad. Bad Carl. Yeah. Right, we're gonna go get him. Let's go get him. We're gonna go get him. No! Bad Carl! Bad Carl!
Yeah,
no! No!
Look, he's a pervert, but we love him for it.
Can I give you bad mood? Alright, so we're up at the barn. It's getting late, lights are up, and Chia's got a few firearms, so we were just gonna let a few off. These are blank firing, yeah?
They're blank firing, they don't actually fire anything out, but they make a heck of a noise depending on which one you're using,
So yeah, we do allow blank firing guns in the system, so yeah.
No one told me that, I can't have a Tommy gun.
Can't do
Western Western salute. You feeling lucky? So basically, new character concept, I think. It's time for a firing ban.
Okay, tell us what this prototype thing is.
So originally, this was meant to be for if I was going to lay a trap for some monster, I would have this in the grass and then a tripwire. However, it turns out that the strength of this is a little more than would be considered safe. But we've upgraded it to now prototype cannon components. And we're looking going forward to having battle cannon at some point. So carefully just try not to actually blow myself up as I do.
I'm going to move back because this thing's really loud. We did a test run just now.
Come in your front. Jesus. Yeah, I'll do that. I knew it was coming and I still jumped.
What next?
Hello. It's Friday, about 11:30. Vincent's on site. Vincent's a fellow RAF. And he's setting up a nice little riddle encounter on the wall. Hey, so yeah, I'm here with Vincent. Vincent's a new ref. Got many years of LARP experience, haven't you?
I do, yeah. Started in 2001 with the Drachenfest in Germany. It's one of the biggest LARPs now.
It looks really good.
And yeah, I was with my dad and a friend, and we 16 I needed to have an adult with me.
Yeah.
It wasn't allowed under 18. So.
You've done quite a lot of planning with us for this event. Well, you've helped write most of it, really, haven't you, with Jake?
Jake wrote
for this one.
Essentially the whole background, and I got in in halfway, completed some of the loose paths, and tried to knot everything together.
And you've done a crazy amount of props and fizz reps as well, which is really cool.
So it's not just you, I've seen the pictures, and
but combined with mine, it's
mine are pale and weak.
No, they're not.
But I have prepared a lot of texts and stuff to read and to decipher. And
just to I suppose keep players busy between fights and things.
There is a lot of fighting going on in Neothera, and I want to encourage the people more to decipher things and to try to think about how to solve the problems.
Yeah, solve it with your minds rather than your swords.
Just headbash it.
Yeah, pretty much. Jake, what are you doing?
Making potions, aren't I?
Potions.
Yeah. Basically have little potion bottles like this on them. It will say what they are. So this one's an antidote which removes all poison effects. And we just fill it with water. So there's a little bit of food colouring as well.
It's a health potion.
There's a health potion. So that health potions are red. Usually the darker the red, the more powerful they are.
And the blue ones are life force.
Yep. I'm doing a truth serum here. This one's just going to be
True serum. That's a player unique, the true serum. So yeah, you can do unique potions.
Slinky. What am I doing? What are you doing? Getting all my stuff ready because I'm wearing a hat.
That was terrible. Back on. There you go. Do you ever feel the money burning a hole in your pocket?
I won't burn that. Those last words.
What could possibly go wrong? I do feel though that the money is burning a hole in my pocket though, and you could really feel the intense heat of wanting to spend all that money.
Out your wallet.
Maybe it's all that money just. You know, it's like it wants to come out and be spent, doesn't it?
You know when you've got fire in your pocket, don't you?
Right, update, what's going on?
We're just kind of waiting around now. Waiting for time. It is now, what time is it? 10 to 5.
Yay.
So we've got crew coming down to the cottage for 5 o'clock, so we can start getting them briefed. Players are going to be convening at the check-in barn over there about 5:30, and then we're going to start doing safety briefs. A bit of a longer one, so we can talk about rules.
Yeah.
And then aiming for time in at about 6:30.
Nice.
Then we're away.
Who's that? Who's that?
That's Ryan. Ryan's crewing today.
Yeah.
Crew for life.
At least for the near future. At least while I'm at uni.
Then we've got Ollie.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Anyway.
Anyway, we're about to get run over, so we better move.
All of it on there. I'm not going to do your laundry, no. His beard, he's going through a midlife crisis, but we'll move past that.
That's harsh, come on.
Sorry.
I'm surprised no one's taking the triple chocolate cookies yet.
To your face?
It's a rash. I'm allergic to magic. It's a condition.
Jake, what are you doing now?
I was a demon, aren't I?
Yeah.
This is going to be great.
It's not racist.
Are you sure it's not racist?
I think you got some paint on you.
You got a little bit of paint on you.
Is that your demon? I knew it's your pie.
Alright guys, put him down! He's clearly more powerful than you and all of us! Why would you want that here? He is a liability, and he's going to be the death of us! About such a hill. I can't. Your demon!
Something's going
Stand back! Darkness within me! I reject your darkness! Please stop!
I'm not with this!
Okay, so it is now Saturday morning. We have just fed the crew their breakfast. Tommy's just in there kitting them all up. Everyone's awake, players are ready, and then we're going to go start hitting them some waves in the new realms.
I'm ready!
Okay,
First encounter set.
I'm not ready.
Alright.
Spice beat.
Go, go, go!
You know we haven't started, Dust.
This is their land. We are random strangers wandering into land. We can't force our laws on them.
What just happened?
oh, just had the first contact with the Western realms, didn't we?
Yeah?
Yeah, they went in, 2 slaves were escaping. Estan, one of the new realms, came in and tried to take their slaves back, and the players just let them.
Yeah.
And then they attacked the players and killed the slaves. So they've all just died, and we're waiting for them to respawn now, so they should be coming any second.
It was quite interesting to actually hear some of the players saying these are new lands and it's their laws, not ours. It's good they're not just trying to enforce the laws of the mainland onto them.
Yeah.
If anything, that was as simple as the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got another one!
We're just getting prepped for another encounter and doing a bit of face painting.
Oh my god, darling, you look fantastic. I know.
All of the yes. All of the yes.
You know what? It's the last season, but you died then, so it's fine.
The players actually crashed a whole war camp of the bears that rested here, and they are quite happy with their decision, I guess.
Yeah, very happy.
But now they will pay the price, the iron price, because all the crushed warriors, they have been tainted by the demonic energy and will now dig their way through the surface and rise again and eat whatever is eatable. So we are not infected by the plague, you know. It's just something else. They might need to research our origin a little bit more to find out what actually happened with us. Like on the not on concrete ground, but like where earth is, we can just dig out and we can like start like this. Yeah, or on me or something.
There's another one!
Imperfect undead or some other variation of it, because they're not acting like a lot of the whites and undead that we've had on the mainland.
They have the intelligence to take others' weapons and disarm them. That's
All right,
more
gentlemen,
than most mindless.
I think it's important now that we establish very carefully what we're doing. You wanted it to be public knowledge what we're doing, yes?
Yes.
Oh my god, darling. Darling. What's the hold up, darling? I've got to schedule, darling. Darling. I'm an actor.
Willow, poke yourself out a little bit more.
Come on, dear. Look out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'm doing people a favour by taking his voice.
But maybe you just give it back so he can just speak and maybe not sing.
Or maybe for him to practice and to get better. And for him to improve.
Get better? Get better?
Could you make him better?
I could, but why would I want to?
To have pleasant music for the
Oh, you stick their way. Oh, I don't know what's worse, your smell or your voice. I just want to live alone in the forest with my squirrels.
They're
and
very
my mice.
beautiful.
Oh my god, I love animals too.
Do you?
Yeah, they're amazing.
They're very tasty, especially the dormouse.
Oh, so cute. Yes, I know that.
Oh, that's weird.
That's right.
Would you consider that maybe just so then other people could maybe, you know, someone that, you know, 'cause there's someone for everyone out there, isn't there, right? Maybe there's someone out there for you who would appreciate your voice for you. You don't have to go after people that don't appreciate you for you. You know? It's not... Okay, if you could stop it with the come hither eyes, okay? Even I'm getting a bit nauseated now. I understand, Rosie.
Okay, but there is one slight problem. Do you know what gnomes are?
Gnomes,
Yes, I know them. Yes, they have little mushroom heads, and they smell terrible.
Yes, I do.
Yes, and they come in and they steal all your dormice, all your squirrel tails,
So
the precious
Gems have gone and stolen your gems. That's not nice. You know what? There's a greater crime here, theft. We should make sure that you get your property returned to you, and then you can make sure that this gentleman is
That would be marvellous.
So just be aware that these gnomes may or may not have a warm reception for you, and they are...
Could I draw them away so that then you can get the gems?
That would be fantastic, except for the fact that then they're killing you.
Well, that's
vanish. I would be very careful. You upset them, they might vanish for good, along with my precious gems.
Something's wrong with the broken gems! Touch me with your dirty hand! Stop!
Have you got
Look, I will fish. We get 10 fishes. We get 10 fishes. I go home with my family.
You know what we need to get good fish? We need the shiny. That is.
Do you?
Yes. You could get a fish as big as whatever if you just get gemstone.
Biggest tree.
Literally.
Not my tree. No.
The biggest thing ever.
These are fish. These are fish.
We can get you.
But you can get one that are big as fist, you know? Huge one if you just use shiny and gemstone.
You're cheap already, mate. You are cheap. You're the cheap. Only cheap has a hole in his trousers that big. Cheap Rick. See? Not as big. No. See, the hole in the trousers determines the importance. Higher the hole, more important. Yes. You
Middle.
super important. No hole, so not important at all.
Then he has to swallow it.
Oh, God.
By the
I did one.
No one got any water.
Don't rub your voice off it.
I'm going to eat the mushroom.
Get your voice back.
If he starts choking on
Anybody
it,
got water?
someone's going to have to give him a bat in the back of the back. Pat him on the back. Pat him on the back.
Oh, is he going to say newbie? That tree won't help with this diaphragm.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
Did he actually say that? Oh.
Why did you tie him up?
Thank you, so kind.
Thank you very much.
Don't sing.
Danny, you promised not to make his ears bleed. I'm so sorry.
Wonderful, right. Shall we away, my friends? Back to whence we came?
Nice meeting you, man. That's wrong, right?
I'll see you later for some...
Hey,
Look, I'm here with Ian. He's playing undead. He's scared. Go on, go get some players. There he is without the mask. How was that charge? How did it feel?
That was great fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
How many zombies do you think you played today?
Oh, 30, 40 maybe?
Yeah. And you just haven't stopped. He hasn't stopped. All the way through. Demons, undead, Bails,
go large.
Everything.
We'll go home.
Would you care for some pizzas and pizza here whilst you wave in and then just come back for a slice, wave in, come back for a slice, wave in?
Sounds like a plan.
What's going on, Tom?
Right, we're going to do a spirit encounter. We've made this ghost. The face is made from warbler.
Let's see the face. There's the face.
It's kind of like a big puppet, really. So what I'll do is I'll take it into the darkness so you can see it moving about.
Okay, let's have a look. If he goes into the dark, then we can't see him. We can just see the ghost moving about. That's actually quite scary.
If you lift it a little bit higher, then it floats actually. Yeah, like this.
Oh my god, that's awful. But awful in a good way. Oh, I don't like that. That's really. Let me touch you.
This is the ghost of one of the first elves that arrived at Caddington. Devised a method called manadizing to tap into ley lines. Ghost is going to lead the players to various locations on the site where royal blood has been spilled and make them dig in the ground and find crystallized royal blood to forge a ritual to stop spirits lingering on the estate and causing trouble, upsetting people. Trigarthia.
Anyway, don't keep the ghost waiting. It takes an immeasurable amount of... Okay, so we need to hurry up pretty much because it's taking a lot of energy to...
This place was an area of untouched beauty and said to be the last place on the mainland where Hermione and Glycilla met before ascending to the ethereal realm. Trigarthia's wands, one forged from Yamanite and the other from Alori Nemrus, I think that says, were used by her to tap into the ley lines that follow beneath the ground in Neothera. Chiefs, I need you to follow Trigartha, shall lead you to 4 sites. At each site, you will find a royal blood diamond.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, very tired. I think everyone's pretty tired. It's Sunday, it's the last day. It's getting on for 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Got to vlog this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh well. Too busy doing stuff.
Yeah, so we've had a few encounters already, haven't we?
Yeah.
Zombies, ghosts, and a destruction demon. Which was quite fun.
Yeah, they got rid of the flying portal that was used to transport Caddington. So I think now they're going to do some rituals to lay some souls to rest.
For simultaneous rituals, they have to time it perfectly.
Be interesting, since they only have 3 healers.
Yeah, so one group's going down.
One group definitely is.
Hydration's important.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Sore, happy, hydrated,
other stuff.
victorious.
Demons, bears, sore.
How about you, Dave?
Yeah, tired.
Tired, yeah. Ryan?
It's much the same.
Yeah, same story around.
Yeah.
What about Ian? Ian's always ready. Okay, so right now the players have split into 4 groups to do their simultaneous rituals. So I'm following the group down into the forests here, and I'll get some footage of the ritual so you can have a look. I think it's been performed by Chi on the players.
Wait a second. I'm going to call out to the spirit, hear the words that echo in his voice, and then I'm going to speak of Morgan and his folly, and how he finally found peace. However, see now, even his enemies and those who work with him will find peace. See this blood now, follow it as it trickles down. And then the malice that I hold with my heart for all those that would destroy that which I love, the greed I have for keeping the lives of those around me at the cost of all others, and open this circle. bring now a story and a droplet of blood. I speak out to the spirits who rest uneasy, not resting in the eternal realm, but instead trapped here, bound in torment to the mortal plane. Let it now burn brightly as the remnants of it attach to the souls of those that have found peace. This is where he found peace, and he is now beyond this world. Join him, I pray. Speak with us, and let you find peace.
You gotta save your little.
Help!
That's the perfect way to open it. That's it. We're done. One take.
That's
We're
it.
done. Packing up now, aren't we?
Packing up.
Just getting all the cars ready.
Go home, and then we'll start doing downtime, which will take about 6 hours.
Yeah. Probably.
And then
yeah. Fair play.
And then we'll
7 for cheap.
Unpack, wash all the gear. It will take a week to do all the fallout from the event.
Yeah.
At least.
Probably longer for photos as well and video.
I'm gonna go home and start editing this tonight.
I'm gonna go and have a shower.
Oh, look at the pictures.
Yeah, so sounds good.
I had like 5 showers, I think. But it's been good. It's been good fun.
Yeah, it's good. I think everyone enjoyed it.
No rain, no snow like
Our
last
first,
time.
Our first event without rain.
Oh look, I was to say, everyone's really tired.
Yeah. Leave that bit in.
I think the take was done after like the first 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.